California's Central Valley, one of the most productive agricultural regions on Earth, home to more than 250 crops, feeding a quarter of the nation. Almonds, peaches, broccoli, avocados, and of course, you can't make a bottle of California wine without grapes. Like all crops, growing grapes takes water. And in California, where water shortages are not uncommon, every drop counts. In 2008, E&J Gallo Winery, headquartered in Modesto, California, and one of the largest wine producers in the world, set an ambitious target: cut water usage across their vineyards in half, without sacrificing grape quality. To achieve this goal, however, they first had to answer the question: how do you measure exactly how much water each vine needs, across thousands of acres? The answer, it turns out, came from above the vineyards, 438 miles above to be exact: the Landsat program. Since 1972, Landsat satellites have been orbiting Earth, collecting data and imagery of the planet's surface. But how can a satellite orbiting hundreds of miles above the Earth tell us how much water a grapevine in central California needs? Landsat satellites carry onboard thermal sensors that can measure surface temperature, and that temperature tells a story about water. Plants stay cool the same way you do on a hot day, by releasing water. Combine that with moisture evaporating from the soil, and you get what scientists call evapotranspiration, ET for short, a measure of how much water is actually being used. Well-watered vines appear cooler, while vines that need more water appear warmer. In 2013, Gallo partnered with USDA researchers to launch the Grape Remote Sensing Atmospheric Profile and Evapotranspiration Experiment, or GRAPEX for short, a research experiment that combined Landsat's thermal data with ground measurements to build a precision irrigation toolkit. The amount of water grapevines need can vary, even within the same vineyard, but thanks to Landsat 8's 30-meter resolution, about the size of a baseball diamond, they could map water use vine row by vine row. For the first time, growers could schedule watering based on what the vines were telling them from space, allowing Gallo's team to balance irrigation with a carefully timed mild stress that actually improves grape quality for winemaking. After years of collaboration, the company has reached the halfway mark on its 50% reduction goal, while maintaining yield and grape quality across thousands of acres. Nick DeKuzelian, who led Gallo's research and grew up on his own family's vineyard, shared what the team learned with almond growers, tree crop producers, and other farmers across the valley. That knowledge helped build the foundation for something much bigger: OpenET, a free, publicly available platform that puts satellite-based water data in the hands of anyone who needs it. Built on Landsat data and powered by Google Earth Engine, OpenET uses 6 scientific models to estimate water use down to a quarter acre per pixel. It launched in 2021, covering 17 western states. Today, it's expanded to all 48 contiguous states, with more than 15,000 users, from individual farmers checking a single field to federal agencies managing entire river basins. All of it built on Landsat, all of it free and open to the public. As OpenET continues to grow, reaching more farmers and supporting new crops, the Landsat data behind it keeps getting better. For more than 50 years, Landsat has watched over Earth's surface. Now, from California's vineyards to farms in all 48 contiguous states, that view is helping American agriculture grow more with less, 1 pixel at a time.